Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we may see some offense in this one, Singy. The wind is blowing out pretty hard.
Yeah, and expect the pitchers to try to, pitch away from that and keep the ball out of the air just because of it. But can't help, as a hitter, look for something in that location of the plate that you can get up in the air and let Mother Nature help you out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Blake Snell.
Well, this is the kind of pitcher that every team loves to have right in the middle of their rotation. You expect, your frontline starters to get it done, but if they don't, you got a guy like this that can step up and end a losing streak. So he's going to usually, keep. In the ball game, he has the potential to go out there and toss a gem, so keep your eyes on him. You may look up and he's got a no-no going into the later part of the game.
Next offering is downstairs.
Second pitch of the game, it was a good one, but doesn't get the strike call. We'll see how this umpire zone shapes up today.
Next offering is in for a strike. One and two now. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. One out in the top of the first.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Carlos Correa stands in here, leaves that one down. Next pitch is outside. Now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And starting this one, Sonny Gray.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Line drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. Grisham gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Tag, and he's picked off.
So much for their first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Urshela puts it away, and there's 2 away.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. And that's a base hit into left field. Around first, heading for 2. Oh, he throws it away.
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Out to short. The throw to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Padres leave one. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Oracle Park. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. The wind to the pitch. That misses. 1-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is fouled back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a slider catches the zone. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Here's Miguel Sano. The pitch. Good eye right there. Second inning here, no score. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Over to Hosmer. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6.
Max Kepler at the plate.
Max Kepler.
The wind and the pitch. That just misses. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-2. And there's a foul ball. No score here in the second. In the air, left side. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third with a 2-out triple. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Gary Sanchez now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kepler on third with 2 out. Next pitch is outside. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process. And if guys are hitting the ball, and a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that'll do it. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
The pitch. 0-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Got him. 1 down.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. The wind to kick the pitch. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Throws to first. Just got him on that one.
Batting 7.
Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge it. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Padres have elected to challenge.
Here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look.
Here's the decision now, and he is out. So they lose the challenge, and they won't have any more the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires
And now it's Austin Nola
at first base.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike one. Oh, and one now. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Sano makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning.
Leading off
The
with a
pitch.
swing, the left fielder.
And a swing and a miss.
Kirilov.
Pitch misses there. And 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the outside part of the plate. Here's a 2-1. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Gio Urshela to the plate.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
In there for strike one. Next offering is in the dirt. Top of the third, no score. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And first offering is fouled off.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air. Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became
makes the play, and it's out number 3. Twins retired in short order, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar.
The left fielder, Jurickson.
On the ground to the left. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. Gray back to work. And that one fouled off. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Nomar Mazara looking to start something with 1 gone.
Nomar Mazara.
Now the 0-1. They say you win.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. Righty delivers. And takes low for ball one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Correa picks it up. Correa over to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The center fielder, number 2.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Stepping in for San Diego, Trent Grisham. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Two outs. And misses inside. There's a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Into center. And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias.
The designated hitter.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Arias.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. (3-1) is on the way. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. And he deals. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Kicks and deals. High fly ball out into left center field. And that will fall. Not in time. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. No outs, runners at first and second. On the ground left side, 6. Throw gets by him at second. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Sano. And the pitch. And that's down and away. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. First and second here, no outs. Swings through that.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The catcher.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering upstairs. That one down the line, and that's just foul. At the belt and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job of damage control right there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Twins 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Francisco. Now the third baseman.
Leading up for the Padres. The third
And the
baseman,
pitch.
Manny Machado.
Out to short. That's a hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now it's Eric Hosmer. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the designated
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
First and second. No outs. Luke Voigt digs in now. They say you win. On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Machado, the lead runner out at second. Hosmer at first with no outs. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Luke Voigt takes him deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Will Myers, who goes with no batting gloves. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. And the 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
With the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses across to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The batter, number 9.
And now, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. They say it went. Still only 1 out here in the inning. It's softly on the ground left side. Score at 5-3 for the 2nd out with the third baseman shifted over there. And here's the catcher, Austin Nola. The wind to the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Right-hander kick steals.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Ground ball to the right side. Sano takes it himself, gets him easily, ends the inning. So a 3-run shot for the Padres here. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a count 1-2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Gio Urshela steps in. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Kirilloff gets his lead at first with nobody out. Center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And he beats it. He's safe.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, They have a high contact rate, and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The pitch. And that's outside. Smoked into left field, base hit. Kirilloff headed for the plate. He will score, and now they trail by 1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Arise in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Puts a bunt down. Machado goes to second for 1. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Now Correa up to hit. The pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Takes it himself for 1.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. That one ripped. Can't get there, base hit. Correa rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 4-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was mechanically sound with that.
Digging in, Miguel Sano. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1. Polanco at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Next pitch is downstairs. That misses, and a full count now. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The 5th coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Padres 3. Welcome back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Nomar Mazara. Line drive. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Bounced up the middle. Over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Wow, Singy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boo, that's about as good as it gets in the major leagues, man. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+, so he's in the mix with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Hosmer. The wind of the pitch.
The first baseman, Aaron.
And that chance handled. Toss to Sano. That ends the frame. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. All even now at 4 apiece. All set for the top of the 6th. Now batting Max Kepler.
For the Twins, the right fielder.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Snell back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The wind to kick the pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him. And now one away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Sanchez takes one off the outside here. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. And foul ball. Tied at 4. Gary Sanchez hits one out, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 5-4.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming no, and the hitter saying yes, and the ball gets tapped.
Up next for Minnesota, the left fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Tim Hill takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And he's at third with one away. That's a triple.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
And now the lefty. That one fouled off. Runner on at third, one gone.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Byron Buxton. Out towards right center field. Grisham racing over to make the catch. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Arise at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Urshela leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is popped up. And that is that.
Leading up for the Padres,
And the right-hander back to work.
the designated hitter, Luke.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
In the air, center field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
The right fielder,
Will Myers
number
now.
5, Will Myers.
And the pitch. Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
The bat,
So digging
number
in
9,
now for San Diego,
second
Jake
baseman,
Cronenworth.
Jake
And he deals.
Cronenworth.
That one laced to center and a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one
Now
all day
batting,
long,
yes,
and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now it's Austin Nola into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. On the mound now for the Twins, Giovanni Moran. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Now batting Jurickson Profar. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. It's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 7-6. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Here's Nomar Mazara. And a pitch.
The left fielder, no ball.
And he was nowhere near that one for strike one. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres, Domingo Leyba. 0-1 down.
Domingo.
And that's outside.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Down the right field line and a base hit.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
0-1. In the air, left field, down the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. Top of inning number 7. And here comes Carlos Correa. First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch off the plate. And now 2-0.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Snags it on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Grisham racing over to make the catch.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Dinelson Lamet. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And the pitch. Sano in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Miguel Sano sends it out, and it ties it up. It's 7-7.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Right fielder.
Here comes the pitch.
Kepler.
Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. And we're deadlocked here at 7-7. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And Manny gets a piece. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. And just like that, they're out front. It's 8-7.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Jorge Alcala into the game, and he'll do his best to keep this close. Here's Hosmer, and here it comes. And that one wrapped foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Luke Voigt at the plate. And a pitch. And Voigt spoiling that one. Hosmer leads off second with nobody out. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Cody Stashak getting loose out there. Smith getting loose as well. Runner leads away at second. Oh, right to the backstop. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at second, nobody out. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance. Will Myers, who goes
Now batting
with
right
no
field.
batting gloves.
Will Myers.
The pitch. There's a strike.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
0-2 now. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball right side. Polanco tosses to first. That's it out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Number 9.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Cronenworth.
The pitch. That one drilled left field. And it's gone. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. And they add to their lead. It's 10-7.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Up next to the Padres.
And now Austin Nola.
Austin
Foul ball there.
Nola.
Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's a 3-run game at 10-7.
Leading off for the Twins, the catcher, Gary.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. And one gone.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
The pitch. Kirilloff in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. Here's Gio Urshela.
Now back
The pitch.
the third baseman, Gio.
And downstairs. to the left side, but it is well foul. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Two outs.
That's a ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. On the mound now, Caleb Thielbar. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Jurickson Profar. And he deals. Profar gets a piece there. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. And the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Now that.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
Jamaica. Flavor.
The pitch. In the air to left center. He's got it. There's 2 away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Number 2. Trent Grisham.
And the pitch. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to...
Leading off for Minnesota, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Pierce Johnson comes on now, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 36, Pierce Johnson.
Here comes the pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Myers under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter,
Luis Arraez stands in. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Here's the 0-2. Out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Nomar Mazara. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Johnson back to work. Correa stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
now playing shortstop.
Next offering is fouled
Number
back.
16, Nomar Mazara.
That one the other way. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one hammered Back there. And it's gone. Home run. Jorge Polanco goes deep, and they're chipping away. It's 10-9.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
So it's their last chance in this one. So up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Going to count 1 and 2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, even though these guys got the win and this guy got the save, you can tell he's a little dejected. Not the performance that he wanted, giving up a couple of runs. But in the end, got to be happy that you got the W. Team can go in the clubhouse and celebrate this victory.
In a one-run game as this one ends 10-9. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
This ain't rap music, this let's reflect time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.